The rise of artificial intelligence and robotics has sparked an ongoing debate about the future of employment. As machines become more intelligent and capable, many people wonder whether robots will replace human workers entirely, leaving millions unemployed. The year 2025 represents a turning point where automation and AI are deeply integrated into various industries, making work more efficient but also raising concerns about job security. While some fear mass unemployment, others argue that automation creates new opportunities and transforms job roles rather than eliminating them altogether. This script explores the impact of robots on employment, the industries most affected, and the broader implications for society and the economy. The evolution of automation has significantly impacted job transformation throughout history. From the simplest tools used by early humans to the mechanized systems of the Industrial Revolution, automation has reshaped industries and economies. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, was a key turning point as machines began to replace manual labor in factories, improving productivity and efficiency. While some jobs were displaced, new roles emerged in machine operation, maintenance, and management. Rather than eliminating work, automation shifted the nature of jobs, requiring human oversight to manage the new systems. With the rise of computers and digital technologies, the scope of automation expanded beyond physical tasks into administrative and office work. Computers allowed for the automation of processes like data entry and calculations, reducing the need for human involvement in repetitive tasks. This change didn't eliminate jobs, but rather refocused work on higher-level functions such as decision-making and problem-solving. As automation continued to evolve, it led to the creation of jobs that were once unimaginable, as humans began working with technology to handle more complex tasks. In recent years, the development of artificial intelligence, AI, has taken automation to new heights. AI-powered systems can now perform tasks that once required human intelligence, including data analysis, decision-making, and even creative work like writing and design. This transformation is most visible in industries such as manufacturing, healthcare, finance, and customer service, where robots and AI tools are increasingly taking on roles traditionally performed by humans. In manufacturing, robots have taken over repetitive tasks like assembly and quality control. These robots can work faster and more accurately than humans, but human workers are still needed to manage the robots, perform maintenance, and troubleshoot issues. In healthcare, AI tools are enhancing diagnostics, analyzing medical images, and even assisting in surgeries with greater precision. While robots may perform certain tasks, doctors and nurses still play a crucial role in interpreting data and providing personalized care. This shift has led to a growing demand for workers who can collaborate with AI tools and manage the technology. In finance, automation has streamlined tasks like transaction processing and decision-making. AI systems can quickly analyze vast amounts of financial data, making predictions and recommendations with greater accuracy than humans. While some jobs in customer service have been replaced by chatbots and virtual assistants, new roles have emerged in the development and management of AI systems. Customer service in many sectors has also been transformed, with AI handling routine inquiries, allowing workers to focus on more complex issues that require critical thinking and human empathy. Despite fears of job loss due to automation, history shows that technology often leads to the creation of new roles and industries. As automation continues to evolve, new jobs in AI development, robotics, and data analysis are emerging. The future job market will demand skills that complement automation rather than compete with it. Workers will need to adapt, focusing on creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence, skills that AI cannot replicate. In conclusion, while automation has displaced some jobs, it has also led to the creation of new roles and opportunities. The ongoing development of AI and automation technologies will continue to reshape industries, requiring workers to evolve alongside these changes. As history has shown, technological progress creates new possibilities, and those who adapt will find success in the evolving workforce. AI-driven robotics is revolutionizing numerous industries, particularly those that involve repetitive, predictable tasks. As technology advances, certain sectors are being impacted more than others, driving significant changes in job roles and processes. Industries such as manufacturing, transportation, customer service, and healthcare are at the forefront of this transformation, with robotics and artificial intelligence reshaping their operations. In the manufacturing industry, robots have become an integral part of production lines, performing repetitive tasks such as assembly, welding, and packaging. Robotic arms, for instance, are now commonplace in factories, replacing human workers in tasks that are physically demanding and time-consuming. These robots can work continuously without fatigue, enhancing production efficiency and reducing operational costs. The use of AI in manufacturing has also led to the automation of quality control, where machine learning algorithms analyze products for defects more accurately than human workers. However, while robotics has improved the speed and precision of manufacturing processes, it has also forced workers to adapt to new roles. Rather than performing manual tasks, workers are now needed to manage, maintain, and program the robots, requiring more technical expertise. The transportation sector is another industry experiencing dramatic changes due to AI-driven robotics. Self-driving trucks and delivery drones are beginning to replace human drivers and couriers, transforming logistics and supply chains. Autonomous trucks are being tested for long-haul deliveries, with the potential to reduce labor costs, increase safety, and improve efficiency. Similarly, drones are revolutionizing last-mile delivery, allowing for faster and more cost-effective shipping of goods. While these advancements promise significant benefits, they also pose challenges for workers in traditional driving jobs. Drivers and couriers must transition to roles that focus on overseeing the technology, ensuring the smooth operation of autonomous systems, or working in logistics management. In customer service, AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants are increasingly handling routine inquiries, transforming how businesses interact with their customers. These systems can provide instant responses to questions, assist with simple transactions, and even resolve basic issues without the need for human intervention. This shift is reducing the demand for call center agents, especially for tasks like answering FAQs or processing orders. However, customer service workers are not entirely displaced. As AI handles more repetitive tasks, human agents are now focused on more complex issues that require empathy, critical thinking, and problem-solving, skills that AI cannot replicate. Workers in customer service must therefore adapt to the evolving demands of their roles, learning to collaborate with AI systems and focus on higher-value tasks. The healthcare sector has also seen a significant transformation with the advent of AI-driven robotics. Robotic surgeons are now assisting with or even performing certain procedures, offering greater precision and minimizing human error. In addition, AI-powered diagnostic tools are improving the accuracy of medical diagnoses by analyzing medical images and patient data more efficiently than human doctors. While robots and AI are enhancing the capabilities of healthcare professionals, they also require medical workers to adapt to new technologies. Surgeons and doctors must learn to work alongside these tools, interpreting data and making decisions based on AI-generated insights. The integration of robotics in healthcare is reshaping roles, emphasizing the need for technical knowledge in addition to traditional medical expertise. While AI-driven robotics leads to increased efficiency, cost savings, and improvements in quality, it also forces workers to adapt to new roles. As repetitive and manual tasks are automated, workers in affected industries must acquire new skills that focus on managing, programming, and maintaining AI-driven systems. The demand for technical expertise, problem-solving skills, and the ability to collaborate with AI technologies is growing. As industries like manufacturing, transportation, customer service, and healthcare evolve, workers must remain flexible and prepared to take on roles that complement automation, ensuring that they remain valuable contributors in a workforce increasingly shaped by artificial intelligence. The debate between job loss and job creation due to automation and AI is a complex one, with both sides offering compelling arguments. While it is undeniable that automation is replacing certain jobs, it is also clear that new roles and industries are emerging as a result of technological advancements. The concern lies in how society will adapt to these changes and ensure that workers can transition smoothly into new positions. On the job loss side, automation and robotics have already started to replace roles that involve repetitive, manual tasks. In industries like manufacturing, transportation, and retail, robots are increasingly taking over jobs once held by human workers. In manufacturing, for example, robotic arms are now responsible for assembly lines, drastically reducing the need for human labor in tasks such as assembly, packaging, and quality control. Similarly, self-driving trucks and drones are reshaping logistics, replacing drivers and couriers in long-haul and last-mile deliveries. As these machines continue to take on more tasks, it raises concerns about the displacement of workers, especially those in low-skill, routine jobs. However, the argument for job creation through automation is equally strong. History has shown that technological advancements often lead to the rise of new industries and job categories. The Internet revolution, for example, created entire fields such as web development, digital marketing, and cybersecurity, jobs that did not exist before the widespread adoption of the Internet. In much the same way, the rise of AI and robotics is giving birth to new roles in AI development, robotics engineering, and data science. These roles require specialized knowledge and skills, offering workers the chance to move into high-demand fields with the potential for growth and innovation. The challenge, however, is ensuring that workers are prepared for these new roles. While some job displacement is inevitable, the key to navigating this transition lies in reskilling and upskilling the workforce. As AI and robotics continue to evolve, workers must acquire new skills that complement automation rather than compete with it. The demand for technical skills, such as programming, machine learning, and data analysis, is already high, and this trend is expected to grow. To help workers transition, governments and businesses must invest in education and training programs that provide employees with the necessary tools to succeed in an AI-driven job market. One potential solution is the establishment of reskilling programs that focus on the skills of the future. These programs could provide workers with opportunities to learn new technologies, adapt to automation, and develop skills that are in high demand. For example, individuals in industries affected by automation, such as manufacturing or retail, could receive training in data science, software development, or cybersecurity. This would allow them to pivot to new roles and industries that are less likely to be automated in the near future. Governments and businesses also have a responsibility to ensure that education systems are aligned with the needs of the modern workforce. Schools and universities should emphasize STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, education, and equip students with the skills necessary to thrive in a tech-driven economy. In addition to formal education, companies can play a role by offering internal training programs that upskill their workforce, helping employees adapt to new technologies and changing job requirements. In conclusion, the debate over job loss versus job creation due to automation is multifaceted. While automation has the potential to displace certain jobs, it also opens the door to new opportunities in emerging industries. The challenge lies in preparing the workforce for these changes by investing in education, reskilling, and training programs. With the right strategies in place, society can ensure that workers are equipped to thrive in the evolving job market, benefiting from the innovations brought about by AI and automation. As automation continues to advance, the role of education and reskilling has become more critical in preparing individuals for the rapidly changing job market. Traditional education systems, which were designed to train students for the jobs of the past, may no longer be sufficient in a world where artificial intelligence, AI, and robotics are capable of performing cognitive tasks that once required human intelligence. To ensure that future generations are equipped to succeed in an increasingly automated world, both schools and companies must adapt their approaches to learning and development. In the context of formal education, schools and universities need to evolve their curricula to meet the demands of a digital, AI-driven world. One of the most important shifts is the integration of AI literacy into education. Understanding how AI works, its applications, and its limitations will be essential for students in virtually every field. Furthermore, coding and programming skills will become increasingly important, not only for those entering the tech industry, but also for individuals working in sectors that rely on automation. By teaching students how to interact with, understand, and even create AI systems, educational institutions can help ensure that they are prepared for the future of work. Problem-solving and critical thinking are also key skills that need to be emphasized in education. Automation, while capable of handling repetitive and routine tasks, still lacks the ability to think creatively, solve complex problems, and adapt to unexpected challenges. These human skills will remain valuable and irreplaceable, and schools should focus on cultivating these abilities in students. Whether in science, business, or the arts, problem-solving skills will be essential for students to excel in the job market of tomorrow. In addition to changes in formal education, lifelong learning will become a necessity for workers as they navigate the shifting landscape of automation. Many individuals may find that their existing skills are no longer sufficient to compete in an AI-driven economy. As a result, ongoing workforce training and reskilling programs will become crucial. Companies will need to take responsibility for offering employees opportunities to acquire new skills, especially in fields that are rapidly growing due to automation, such as data science, robotics, and AI programming. Employees who engage in continuous learning will be better equipped to transition into new roles, ensuring they remain relevant and valuable in an evolving job market. One potential solution is the development of accessible and flexible reskilling programs, which could include online courses, workshops, and certifications. These programs would allow workers to upgrade their skills without having to leave their current jobs or disrupt their careers. Governments and businesses should collaborate to create initiatives that support lifelong learning, providing workers with the tools they need to stay competitive in the face of automation. Additionally, education and reskilling efforts should not only focus on technical skills, but also on the development of interpersonal skills such as communication, teamwork, and emotional intelligence. These skills are difficult to automate and will remain important as workers collaborate with AI systems and robots. As automation takes over routine tasks, human workers will be required to take on roles that involve creativity, innovation, and emotional intelligence, areas where AI is currently limited. In conclusion, the future of work in an automated world hinges on the adaptability of both individuals and organizations. Education systems must evolve to integrate AI literacy, coding, problem-solving, and other essential skills into their curricula. At the same time, businesses must invest in reskilling and upskilling programs to ensure that employees remain relevant in a changing job market. Lifelong learning will be key to navigating the future workforce, and those who embrace continuous education and innovation will be best positioned to thrive in an increasingly automated world. As AI-driven robotics continue to revolutionize industries, the ethical and social implications of their widespread adoption become increasingly important. While automation holds the promise of increased efficiency and productivity, it also raises several critical concerns that need to be addressed to ensure it benefits society as a whole. Among the most pressing issues are economic inequality, the potential misuse of AI in decision-making processes, and the need for ethical AI development and regulation. One of the primary ethical concerns surrounding automation is the potential for exacerbating economic inequality. Automation, particularly in the form of AI-driven robots, tends to replace low-skilled jobs while creating demand for highly skilled workers. This shift disproportionately benefits those with advanced technical expertise, such as software developers, data scientists, and AI engineers, while displacing workers in fields like manufacturing, retail, and customer service. As a result, there is a growing concern that automation could lead to a widening wealth gap. Highly skilled workers who can adapt to new technologies will likely thrive, while those whose jobs are automated may struggle to find new opportunities. If this trend continues unchecked, society may see an increasing concentration of wealth in the hands of a few tech-savvy individuals and corporations, further deepening social and economic divides. Moreover, the potential for AI to perpetuate existing inequalities is another significant ethical issue. In sectors such as hiring, lending, and law enforcement, AI systems are already being used to make decisions that can have profound impacts on individuals' lives. However, these AI systems are not immune to biases. The algorithms powering these systems are often trained on historical data, which may reflect existing social and racial biases. For example, in hiring processes, AI-driven tools that analyze resumes and conduct interviews may unintentionally favor candidates from certain demographic backgrounds, reinforcing existing patterns of discrimination. Similarly, in lending, biased AI algorithms could result in unfairly denying credit to certain groups based on historical data, rather than an individual's actual creditworthiness. In law enforcement, predictive policing algorithms may disproportionately target marginalized communities, leading to over-policing in certain neighborhoods. These examples highlight the potential for AI to reinforce societal biases, rather than eliminate them. To mitigate these risks, it is essential to prioritize ethical AI development and ensure that decision-making processes are transparent, fair, and accountable. Developers must work to eliminate biases in AI algorithms, employing diverse teams to identify and address potential ethical pitfalls. Additionally, governments and regulatory bodies must step in to establish guidelines and policies that promote the responsible use of AI in sensitive areas like hiring, lending, and law enforcement. Policies should include measures to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability, as well as mechanisms for recourse in cases where AI systems produce biased or unjust outcomes. Moreover, the social implications of AI-driven automation extend beyond economic inequality and bias in decision-making. As AI systems become more integrated into the workforce, there is a growing need to address issues like worker displacement, the redefinition of work, and the potential for AI to replace not just manual labor, but also cognitive tasks. The responsibility falls on governments, businesses, and educational institutions to invest in reskilling and upskilling programs to ensure that displaced workers can transition into new roles and contribute to the evolving economy. Furthermore, AI should be developed with a focus on enhancing human capabilities, rather than simply replacing them. When designed and implemented thoughtfully, AI has the potential to complement human workers, improving job quality and productivity without eroding the social fabric. In conclusion, while AI and automation offer significant benefits, they also raise important ethical and social concerns that must be carefully addressed. Economic inequality, biased decision-making, and the potential for job displacement are critical issues that require thoughtful intervention from developers, policymakers, and society at large. Ethical AI development, alongside effective regulation and reskilling initiatives, can help ensure that the benefits of automation are distributed equitably and that AI contributes to a fairer, more just society. As AI-driven robotics continue to revolutionize industries, the ethical and social implications of their widespread adoption become increasingly important. While automation holds the promise of increased efficiency and productivity, it also raises several critical concerns that need to be addressed to ensure it benefits society as a whole. Among the most pressing issues are economic inequality, the potential misuse of AI in decision-making processes, and the need for ethical AI development and regulation. One of the primary ethical concerns surrounding automation is the potential for exacerbating economic inequality. Automation, particularly in the form of AI-driven robots, tends to replace low-skilled jobs while creating demand for highly skilled workers. This shift disproportionately benefits those with advanced technical expertise, such as software developers, data scientists, and AI engineers, while displacing workers in fields like manufacturing, retail, and customer service. As a result, there is a growing concern that automation could lead to a widening wealth gap. Highly skilled workers who can adapt to new technologies will likely thrive, while those whose jobs are automated may struggle to find new opportunities. If this trend continues unchecked, society may see an increasing concentration of wealth in the hands of a few tech-savvy individuals and corporations, further deepening social and economic divides. Moreover, the potential for AI to perpetuate existing inequalities is another significant ethical issue. In sectors such as hiring, lending, and law enforcement, AI systems are already being used to make decisions that can have profound impacts on individuals' lives. However, these AI systems are not immune to biases. The algorithms powering these systems are often trained on historical data, which may reflect existing social and racial biases. For example, in hiring processes, AI-driven tools that analyze resumes and conduct interviews may unintentionally favor candidates from certain demographic backgrounds, reinforcing existing patterns of discrimination. Similarly, in lending, biased AI algorithms could result in unfairly denying credit to certain groups based on historical data, rather than an individual's actual creditworthiness. In law enforcement, predictive policing algorithms may disproportionately target marginalized communities, leading to over-policing in certain neighborhoods. These examples highlight the potential for AI to reinforce societal biases rather than eliminate them. To mitigate these risks, it is essential to prioritize ethical AI development and ensure that decision-making processes are transparent, fair, and accountable. Developers must work to eliminate biases in AI algorithms, employing diverse teams to identify and address potential ethical pitfalls. Additionally, governments and regulatory bodies must step in to establish guidelines and policies that promote the responsible use of AI in sensitive areas like hiring, lending, and law enforcement. Policies should include measures to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability, as well as mechanisms for recourse in cases where AI systems produce biased or unjust outcomes. Moreover, the social implications of AI-driven automation extend beyond economic inequality and bias in decision-making. As AI systems become more integrated into the workforce, there is a growing need to address issues like worker displacement, the redefinition of work, and the potential for AI to replace not just manual labor, but also cognitive tasks. The responsibility falls on governments, businesses, and educational institutions to invest in reskilling and upskilling programs to ensure that displaced workers can transition into new roles and contribute to the evolving economy. Furthermore, AI should be developed with a focus on enhancing human capabilities, rather than simply replacing them. When designed and implemented thoughtfully, AI has the potential to complement human workers, improving job quality and productivity without eroding the social fabric. In conclusion, while AI and automation offer significant benefits, they also raise important ethical and social concerns that must be carefully addressed. Economic inequality, biased decision-making, and the potential for job displacement are critical issues that require thoughtful intervention from developers, policymakers, and society at large. Ethical AI development, alongside effective regulation and reskilling initiatives, can help ensure that the benefits of automation are distributed equitably and that AI contributes to a fairer, more just society. The future of work is increasingly moving towards a model of human-robot collaboration, where AI-driven robots complement rather than replace human workers. Rather than fully automating tasks, businesses will leverage the unique strengths of both humans and robots to create a more efficient and dynamic workforce. While robots excel at performing repetitive, data-driven tasks, human abilities such as creativity, empathy, and critical thinking remain indispensable. In the years to come, particularly in 2025 and beyond, hybrid work environments, where humans and robots collaborate, will become the norm, allowing businesses to navigate the complexities of the modern job market while maximizing productivity and innovation. AI and robotics are particularly adept at handling repetitive, mundane tasks that require precision, speed, and consistency. In industries like manufacturing, robotics have already taken over the assembly line, performing tasks such as welding, packaging, and quality control with unmatched efficiency. Similarly, in sectors like data processing and finance, robots and AI systems are capable of analyzing vast amounts of data quickly and accurately, allowing businesses to make data-driven decisions at a faster rate than ever before. These capabilities free up human workers from the monotony of repetitive work and allow them to focus on higher-level tasks that require creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence. However, human abilities remain irreplaceable in many areas. Creativity, for instance, is a uniquely human trait that machines struggle to replicate. Whether in design, marketing, or product development, human workers bring a level of imagination and innovation that robots cannot match. Similarly, empathy and emotional intelligence are crucial in jobs that involve customer service, healthcare, and education. Robots may assist with tasks such as scheduling or data entry, but the human touch is essential in building trust, providing support, and understanding the emotional needs of others. Critical thinking and decision-making in complex, ambiguous situations also remain areas where humans excel, as AI lacks the intuitive judgment that comes with experience. The hybrid work model, where humans and robots collaborate, will allow businesses to strike a balance between efficiency and creativity. In industries that embrace this synergy, robots will handle tasks that require speed and precision, such as manufacturing, logistics, and administrative functions, while humans will focus on strategic planning, creative problem-solving, and interpersonal communication. This collaboration will not only enhance productivity, but also improve job satisfaction, as workers will be freed from the constraints of repetitive tasks and can engage in more meaningful and rewarding work. Moreover, this human-robot collaboration will foster new opportunities for job creation. While some roles may be displaced by automation, new positions will emerge in areas like AI development, robotics engineering, and human-robot interaction. Workers will be required to adapt and acquire new skills to work alongside advanced technologies. Training and reskilling programs will play a crucial role in preparing the workforce for these new roles, ensuring that employees can contribute to the evolving landscape of work. As businesses adopt hybrid work models, industries that embrace human-robot collaboration will be better equipped to meet the challenges of an AI-driven world. By integrating the strengths of both humans and robots, companies can achieve greater efficiency, innovation, and flexibility, positioning themselves for success in an increasingly automated future. Ultimately, this collaboration will redefine the nature of work, making it more dynamic and adaptive to the demands of the modern economy. The future of work, shaped by human-robot synergy, will open up new possibilities for both individuals and organizations, leading to a more productive, creative, and fulfilling workforce. As automation continues to reshape industries, governments and corporations play a pivotal role in ensuring that its benefits are shared broadly across society, without causing widespread job displacement or exacerbating economic inequality. The challenge lies in striking a balance between embracing technological advancements and mitigating the negative consequences that may arise, such as job losses and growing income disparity. Policymakers must implement strategic measures to safeguard workers and create a fair economic environment in which automation enhances productivity while also fostering economic stability and social equity. One of the most discussed solutions in this context is Universal Basic Income, UBI. UBI is a policy in which all citizens receive a regular, unconditional sum of money from the government, regardless of their employment status or income level. In the context of automation, UBI could serve as a safety net for individuals whose jobs are displaced by robots and AI. This financial support could help individuals transition between jobs or invest in education and training for new career paths. While UBI has its critics, its potential to address the economic challenges posed by automation is increasingly gaining traction as a way to ensure that people are not left behind as the workforce evolves. In addition to UBI, job transition programs will be essential for helping workers adapt to the changing landscape of employment. As automation replaces routine and repetitive tasks, many individuals will need to reskill or upskill to remain competitive in the job market. Governments must invest in programs that provide workers with the tools and resources they need to transition to new roles, particularly in emerging fields such as AI, data science, and robotics. These programs could include vocational training, online courses, apprenticeships, and partnerships with businesses to ensure that workers have access to opportunities that align with the future demands of the labor market. By focusing on job retraining, governments can help minimize the negative impact of automation on the workforce while fostering a more dynamic and adaptable economy. Corporations, too, have a responsibility to ensure that the use of AI and automation benefits society as a whole. Businesses should prioritize ethical AI development, ensuring that automated decision-making processes are transparent, fair, and unbiased. For example, AI systems used in hiring, lending, or law enforcement must be designed with safeguards to prevent discrimination and ensure equitable outcomes for all individuals. Companies must also be mindful of their social responsibility in how they implement automation. While automation can increase productivity and profitability, it should not come at the expense of workers' livelihoods. Businesses should focus on creating an environment where technology complements human workers, rather than replacing them entirely. By investing in human capital, through employee training, development, and ethical labor practices, companies can foster a more inclusive and sustainable workforce that benefits both workers and businesses. Furthermore, governments can incentivize businesses to make ethical choices by offering tax incentives or grants for companies that prioritize human-centric automation strategies. These incentives could encourage businesses to invest in technologies that enhance employee productivity and create new job opportunities, rather than simply cutting costs by replacing workers. Policies like these would help ensure that companies embrace automation in ways that contribute to long-term economic growth and shared prosperity, rather than exacerbating inequality. Ultimately, the future of work depends on proactive planning and policies that take into account both economic and social factors. Governments and corporations must work together to create a balanced approach to automation that addresses the challenges posed by technological advancement while ensuring that the benefits are shared by all. By focusing on worker transition programs, ethical AI use, and investments in human capital, societies can create a future where automation drives prosperity without leaving workers behind. Through thoughtful policymaking and corporate responsibility, we can ensure that automation enhances society in a way that is equitable, sustainable, and inclusive for all. In conclusion, the question of robots taking our jobs is not as simple as it may seem. While automation undeniably disrupts certain industries and displaces some jobs, it simultaneously opens up new avenues for human expertise and innovation. The future of work will not be defined by a battle between humans and robots, but by a collaborative partnership between the two. Machines excel at repetitive and data-driven tasks, but human creativity, empathy, and problem-solving remain irreplaceable in many fields. By focusing on education, reskilling, and responsible policies, society can ensure that workers are prepared for the evolving job market and can leverage automation to their advantage. It is essential that we view automation not as a threat, but as a tool for progress. With thoughtful planning and a commitment to fairness, we can ensure that the benefits of automation are shared broadly, fostering economic growth and reducing inequality. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to create a future where technology complements human abilities, rather than replacing them entirely. As we navigate this transition, the ultimate goal should be to build a workforce that is more adaptable, innovative, and capable of thriving alongside intelligent machines. By embracing the opportunities that automation presents, we can create a more efficient, inclusive, and prosperous world for all. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updated videos.